Hello, testing. Testing 1, 2. I'm live. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Only 5 minutes late today. Not bad. Oh, light's changing. Whee! Zoom, zoom, zoom! Ugh. Hello, hello, do you read me? Chat, do you read me? Downward Doggo, what's up? Is everything working? Is my audio okay? Can you hear me alright? Can you see things? I'm liking this tailwind right now, holy crap. Sure we're not going to have it all the way out to the ocean. Maybe that's for the better, because then we wouldn't have one on the way back. Looking good. Thank you, Bike Pretty. We're going to go left. Is it okay to snipe? Always. It's always okay to snipe. Be prepared to be on camera. All right, thank you, everybody. Yay, we're live. Oh, look at this. Holy moly. Holy moly. Where are you headed? First up is the Tulip Garden at the Dutch Windmill. And then we're going out to the space formerly known as and currently known as the Great Highway Park. Because it was permanently closed to cars officially, I think Thursday morning. That's epic. Why is this lean back so far? That lady had a muni satchel slung over her shoulder. Love running into a muni fan out in the streets. What's up, Bucky? How you doing today? Welcome. Welcome, everyone. There's definitely a little wind today, but not as much as yesterday, at least so far. Because we are riding. I was just wondering or thinking, are you aware of any cargo bike shares or collectives locally? Unfortunately, no. I would love to see that, though. I mean, maybe something exists. Maybe Bike Pretty knows something. There was like that company that was doing kind of like rent to own cargo bikes sort of thing. I forget what they were called. I don't know if they're still around though. No great ocean highway to celebrate it going car free forever. That's where we're headed. That is where we're headed. What's up, Angvid? Also, hello, David. How are you? There's that wind. That wind I was hoping for. Gotta have a headwind now so we can have a tailwind on the way back. It's too perfect an occasion not to go there. I know, right? It is threatening rain a bit today. I can feel it spittling on me ever so slightly right now. wonder if it's accumulating on the lens. Might need to check that. Whew, up and away. No e-bike again today. Friggin' turns can't just have third-party handlebars installed on. So annoying. Ooh, Reese Mueller. Aw. That kid's totally wiped out in the bucket. That's hilarious. It is nap time. Wambi will lease you a cargo bike in Los Angeles or Seattle. So no one local, but maybe an option out there. Here we go. Up and away. Somehow I have a tailwind right now. That's kind of nice. Today's ride is all about the wind, for me at least. Because it's going to take me a long time, for sure. What's up, Poobie? How are you doing today? Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Right now we are on our way to the Dutch Windmill, one of two windmills here in San Francisco, in Golden Gate Park. Both windmills are all the way on the west side of the city. And we're pretty far in the east right now. So we've got quite a ride in front of us. We're gonna be riding all the way across San Francisco east to west. Oh, Dandy Horse. We'll rent you a Rad Power cargo bike in San Francisco. That's rad. That's rad. Antoine Core. Attention Core. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California, everybody. We are on a bike ride. We're heading out to the west side of the city. Today we got two items on the agenda. We're going to check out the tulips, which are in full bloom this time of year in the Dutch Windmill Tulip Garden. The Queen Wilhelmina Tulip Garden. I think is what it's called. And then after that, we're heading to the Great Highway, which some of it was recently and permanently closed to cars. One of San Francisco's newest park. Under tornado watch and wind advisor here at the moment. Dang, Barack Watto. Stay safe. Stay away from windows. Dubose Park. Yep, we just passed Dubose. Thank you, CJ. I don't know what that's quoting. Oh, look at this murderer murdering through. But I'm on Windows 11 right now. Switch to your iPhone. I'm just kidding. That doesn't help in a tornado warning. Everyone gets a bike if you turn just a few cars into bikes. Might even be able to make some components from plastic or wood. I see what you're saying. One car has enough material in it to make several bikes. One Sunday, I vow to watch the whole stream and not do other things while listening. Poober, I don't think there's anybody I don't think there's anybody who does that. Is there anybody here who tunes into the stream, gives it their full attention for all 3 hours? I don't think that's a thing. This is a cool city. Oh yeah, I love this city. Welcome to San Francisco. Those bike lane markings are extra green today. Heck yeah. Phoenix Prism. Wiley Freed. Thank you so much for those follows. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you and you. Yeah, I'm not turning the camera around today. It's so hard to do. Just messes with my angle. Welcome everyone. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are on our way to Golden Gate Park right now. Riding the wiggle. Riding the wiggle there. We're going uphill. We're going to be going uphill for a bit. I walked home from lunch today, past my local supermarket, and saw someone else in town brought their bike to the grocery store shopping like I normally do. That's great, David. You gotta stick together, you know? Yeah, not yet, Poobie. That would be great, wouldn't it? Wow, so many people are out. I love it. Everybody's out enjoying the sun while we have it. I can feel the rain sprinkling. It's waning. It's sprinkling. You poke my heart. It's sunny here, but 33 degrees Fahrenheit and breezy. Ooh, blisteringly cold. I'm wearing my heavy jacket today, and it's a bit much, especially now that I'm in the sun. Did you do anything special for St. Paddy's Day? Was that yesterday? I thought it was like Monday or something. I guess that answers the question. Negative. Wiggle it just a little bit. That's us today, chat. Riding the wiggle. Wiggling the wiggle. Whee! It's tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Some people start a day early. They seem really committed. They're extremely Irish. Mostly those who appreciate liquor. No comment. Baba Le Rouge. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have. I can do it here because I'm stopped. You. Welcome to San Francisco, California, everybody. We are on a bike ride on our way to the Dutch Windmill here in San Francisco, California. Oh God, missed my pedal. There we go. What's up, American 2050? How are you doing today? Did you mess with the color correction? Nope, I didn't touch anything. I did. The lighting is way different today though. So that makes a big difference. Are you on a St. Patrick's Day themed lane? Wow, everybody's commenting on the colors. I made no changes. $6 fuel. I know, right? Can you believe it? It should be at least twice that much. Oh, someone's weeding the wildflower bed. I'm making corned beef and I purchased some Irish soda bread. Wow, Poopy. You go all in. You're all about that St. Paddy's Day. I'm not even wearing green. Well, I guess my shoes are green. I like this bike lane. It reminds me of downtown San Luis Obispo. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess they do have some bike lanes, huh? I haven't biked in downtown San Luis Obispo ever, but I did bike around there and explore some wineries and stuff. Did you say soda bread? That's what it's called. All right, to the Panhandle. We say goodbye to cars. Goodbye, cars. I never liked you. Hilariously, it's the normally expensive organic eggs that are the more affordable option right now. Yeah, Melissa and I were wondering about that because, like, we were like, we get eggs from our Imperfect Foods delivery once a week, which is kind of like a CSA box a little bit, but you have control over what comes in it, like local farmers. And they don't really carry like the big mass-produced eggs. They do a lot of more local farms. And it's never, I mean, honestly, it's a great value. It's very inexpensive. But the eggs just haven't changed in price. And we haven't had any availability issues. We could just get as many eggs as we want. So we're like, what egg shortage? Imperfect, that's the way to go. It's okay if you don't wear green today, Michael. Tomorrow is St. Paddy's Day. You are safe from pinching for now. Wow, that's ominous. I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna get assaulted. Smaller farms don't have the same flu spread, so they're not culling them like the big guys. I love that. I love that for small farmers. San Luis Obispo has been installing incredible bike infrastructure the past few years. That's wonderful. I love that. You take that back, Poover. I thought Donald asked Denmark for eggs. Denmark was like, we're only giving you any eggs if we can also provide socialized healthcare for your citizens. And Donald was like, no, I won't have it. Medical debt is the American way. Another W for local business. That's right. The wind is getting stronger. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Do-doom, 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 do-doom. If you know, you know. What's slow? It's San Luis Obispo. Another one. It's me, Brock. Are you referring to the gym leader from Pokemon? It's me, Brock. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are on our way to Golden Gate Park. We're almost there. But today, we're riding all the way across the park, all the way out to the ocean. We're gonna see some tulips. Oh, excuse me. We're going to the Queen Wilhelmina Tulip Garden at the Dutch Windmill, and then we'll be continuing on to the Great Highway Park. which we're gonna have a fun activity there. Huge tree there, not fruit tree. The big trees you see riding through this park here, I believe are eucalyptus trees. And they are enormous. Maybe not all of them are. Many of them. Across the ocean to the Netherlands to see tulips. Yes, Rusty Tank. We're on our way to the Pacific Ocean on our way to Denmark. Oh look, we made it. 3 seconds. Can't humans eat the leaves and get high? Or does it kill us? I don't remember. I don't know. We gotta ask an Aussie. I know that the koalas are like permanently drunk because the leaves ferment in their stomachs. And they have like a very potent oil. I'm sure you've heard of eucalyptus oil in various products. It's very flammable. So when stuff catches on fire near a eucalyptus tree, it's a big problem. It's gonna be a long stream then. Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna be out longer than usual. Kind of depends on the wind, I think. Largely. All right, we're kind of at the peak of the climb here for a bit. So I think I'm gonna stop by the big yellow chair for a drink and maybe readjust my wardrobe a little bit. We should probably sit in the chair, right, chat? That'd be fun. Park it here. San Francisco, City of Awe. Aw shucks. LTHC, the homeless comic. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California, everybody. We are here in Golden Gate Park on our way to the other side of Golden Gate Park. We're going to the Queen... Ah! I rang my bell by accident. We're going to the Queen Wilhelmina Tulip Garden over by the... Go this way, camera. Over by the Dutch Windmill. But we just did a lot of uphill, so I need to take a quick break. Oh yeah, there we go. I bet you didn't know the stream was hosted by a small child. Yes, I am John. I am 6 years old. I don't know what grade I'm in. And I like riding bikes. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Just taking a quick break here, chat. You know, the hill is long. The climb goes. Okay, just got to get resituated.
Are you heading out? Can I steal the chair?
Yes, go right ahead.
Thank you.
You can feel as small as you'd like. I like turtles. Good for you, weird adult. Yes, this is a clip. Michael, stop fooling, LOL. What? You didn't know how old I was? That's on you. That's not me. That's not a me thing. What is the ratio on that chair? It looks almost jumbo size. No, it's not the chair. That's just how big I am. I am that size, chat. I wish I had brought my sweater. It'd be like a good intermediate layer. Whew. That jacket was too hot for that climb, though. All right. Onward. That chair is built for Americans. You take that back, Angvid. Michael, what is the name of your bike bell that sounds like a loud horn? This one? Oh no, the one on the e-bike. That is the loud bicycle horn. I might have like exclamation point loud bicycle or something like that. Oh look, park rangers have e-bikes. That's epic. Of course, as soon as I take off my jacket, a cloud blocks the sun. Yo, what's up? What's up, Jackson Fendi? How you doing today? Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let's go this way. Cool park ranger bikes. Go park rangers. That's right. I guess I don't have a loud bicycle. Okay, well, maybe next time. This is such a nice park. I know, this is amazing, sleepy time. This is like, I mean, it is a massive park. So we just entered it. Where we were chilling was, you know, just after we entered. And we're gonna be riding all the way to the other side of the park today. So it's kind of a rectangle shape. And we're riding the long way through Golden Gate Park right now. This is JFK Promenade here. In like, this stretch of roadway has been totally car free since 2020. The city voted on making it permanently car free in like 2022 or 2023, I forget. And it has been car free since then. Michael. He's our non-gendered hero. He can do. If he can't do it, no one can. It's funny. It's non-gendered, but you still use he. I'll take it. So chill to watch your bike stream. I'm so glad. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Did you see those bronze statues? Yes. Those are the anthropomorphized rabbits of commerce, which is not the official name. I just made that up. We'll get a better view of them on the way back. I'm really liking these pie emotes. What? Pie? Oh, for Pie Day? Avanacious, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Or sorry. Thank you so much for that that Twitch Prime 2-month sub. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you. Oh, there's the wind. That's what I've been waiting for. Fun fact, Golden Gate Park is about 20% larger than San Francisco or than Central Park in New York City. Yeah, take that, New York. Not to mention that 40% of all land in San Francisco is parks. Just kidding, that's not true. But it does feel that way sometimes. We have so many friggin' parks. Hope everyone had a cheerful and responsible Pie Day. We ate pizza. My favorite kind of pie. Yeah, no self-cam right now. You cannot see me. I am the disembodied voice behind the camera. As I mentioned last stream, at the end of last year, I broke my camera. And I got a new camera, which is the one that you're seeing right now. And this new camera is much better than my old one, but it's also a new form factor. And that requires significantly redesigning my third-person perspective streaming rig. So if you've been here for a while and you're used to the third-person over-the-shoulder shot, I am working very diligently to get that up and running again. but it is a lot of work. When I'm done, it's going to be better than ever. We'll have new possibilities opened up to us, but it has been an ongoing saga. Well, not really a saga. You know how it is to make anything new. It just takes a lot of tries, you know? You try something, you see how it goes, and you try again. So I've been at that since the beginning of January. And I think my rig will be ready for prime time sometime at the end of next month or the beginning of the following month. If you want to follow along with the development of my third-person perspective streaming rig, then use !Discord in the chat. Join the Discord, go to the behind the scenes channel. I got kind of a blog detailing my experiences. You got a discount coupon on a Cake e-bike? Did I understand that? Oh, I was gonna get a pizza, but I got a cake instead. I see, not an e-bike. Just a Pi Day cake. Yeah, but New York isn't full of San Franciscans, so there's that. Yeah, I know, it's sad, it really is. Their park is smaller and they have New Yorkers instead of San Franciscans. You'd think they could win just once. Support the stream. Thank you, Bucky. I do appreciate that. Yes, the support of the stream does really help, chat. All the rig development and the new cameras and the breaking things does really cost a lot of money. The donations do go a long way. So if you can muster the effort to use your Twitch Prime sub on the channel or throw $5 towards Twitch, you will get a subscription. It will be ad-free for you. You'll have access to emotes. Is your new rig AI powered? Yes. I am the AI that powers it. But don't worry, chat, there's no chance that I'll go sentient. Central Park has a coyote. Golden Gate Park has many coyotes. Are you streaming on Star Wars Day, May the 4th? Maybe the rig will be ready by then. Keeping in mind that I am promising end of May. Or early May. Yeah, you're right. End of April, early May. You're right. Excuse me, I was confused. Am I streaming May the 4th? Is it a Sunday? I don't know. My content calendar doesn't go that far up. Wow, that was an intense bump. The 6th is a Sunday? If you do end of April, it'll be ready for a special Poober birthday stream. Well, you kind of figured out my surprise, Poober. I just didn't want to make any promises yet. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it. But I've been trying to get it ready for your birthday all along. May the 4th is a Sunday. Nice. We should do a Star Wars theme stream. Too bad we literally just did the Yoda statue. We can always do it again, I suppose. I don't know what other Star Wars stuff we can do for May the 4th. We'll have to brainstorm that. Chat, join the Discord, go to the suggestions channel. Ugh. And put in your suggestions for our May the 4th tour. Our Star Wars themed experience in San Francisco. Oh, by the way, this is Hellman Hollow that we were riding through. It's so pretty through here. I love it. This is where many of San Francisco's largest music festivals are held. You can dress up as Chewbacca and shoot lasers at people. That's a great idea. I should visit Adam Savage's workshop and get a costume from him for my stream. I didn't understand what Bick said, so I didn't read it. But what Pooper said leads me to believe that it might be a problem. I love dressing up as Spock on May the 4th. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense, Angvid. I think I could get thrown in jail for doing that here. There's a new Not Just Bikes video. Oh, sick. Gonna watch it later. Now up to the Dutch windmill. Yeah, that's right. Not Just Bikes can wait. Did you hear that, Jason? We got more important things to do. I really like Adam Savage. Yes, me too. I loved Mythbusters when I was growing up. I always get weird looks for some reason. Oh, God. I just can't with you. I always liked him, but recently found his Tested channel. Yeah, but. The use of the word but is interesting there. I didn't even know there was a flower thingy going on in there. Chat, we're getting close. I think it's pretty much downhill the whole way there now. I'm feeling it. On our right, we're passing the famous bison paddock. I'll turn the camera, but I don't think you're going to be able to see anything. The bison are way off in the back corner, opposite us right now. There are little brown lumps hanging out. Down, down, down the hill we go. What's up, Batal Shade? How you doing? In San Francisco, meanwhile, in San Francisco, in 20 years, we will have bike lanes throughout the city, mostly. Yeah. That's the idea, right? Pooper. What did the buffalo say to his kid when he left for work? Bye, son. Hilarious. Yes, thank you, Pooper. Big bumps. Imagine if a bison rode a bike. I'm imagining what kind of bike that would have to be. We could go visit Borp and get an adaptive bicycle, and then bring it to the bison paddock and strap a bison to it, and then we could go on a bike ride with a bison. It sounds great, right? Aw, thank you, creamy goodness. I appreciate that. That's a good idea. Yeah, I thought so, Pooper. We can totally go on a bike ride with a bike. I mean, we can go on a bike ride with a bike and a bison. What if you domesticated a bison? I feel like the bison here in San Francisco are pretty much as close as it comes to having a domestic bison. But you mean like one that hangs out in my apartment? I don't know. I hear that they don't do the dishes. That would be annoying. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. It's the home stretch. Do you see it? Do you see the windmill, chat, through the trees? It is Queen Wilhelmina's. She has generously donated it to us for our enjoyment. Thank you, Queen. Long live and God save. Here we are. All right, I want to ditch my bike here so we can walk around. Where should I lock it up? There's a pole over there. Didn't there used to be a bike lockup spot here? Yas, Queen, I see it. Nice. Nice. We're gonna switch to some, we're gonna switch to a walking stream here, chat. I'm gonna lock up my bike. Maybe I could just wheel it down there. Nah. We'll lock it up on this pole over here. It's kind of annoying that... It's ironic that the Dutch windmill doesn't have any bicycle parking, right? Where are my Dutch viewers at? Can one of you please reach out to the Queen and have her donate some bicycle staples? There we go. Hi, chat. I'm gonna do the lockup procedure. No staples? Yeah, there's no staples. There's nowhere to lock up over here. That's not very Dutch. I like locking up with a chain because it gives me more versatility, especially on this bike. On some bikes, a U-lock is fine. But on this bike, I need more. What is going on here? Oh, that's why I was all leany. Okay, well, lesson learned. The wind blew my trunk closed. Chill out, wind. I'm trying to do stuff over here. Turn my mic back on. Sorry about that. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Whoops. Oh, wasn't that a bingo item? To forget to unmute? That was a 2025 stream bingo item, wasn't it? OMG, there's a voice lock. Wait, I'm back, right? Can you hear me now? God, why is this doing weird stuff? Yeah, we hear you. Okay, good. I got worried there for a second. Okay, chat. I need to disconnect the camera here for a sec. I promise I will be back momentarily. Just get this out. How are we doing? Okay, we're back. All right, chat. Let's go walking. Let's go walking. There we go. Welcome, everyone. The Queen Wilhelmina Tulip Garden. There is the Dutch windmill. We are in San Francisco, California right now. You might be wondering, why is there a Dutch windmill in San Francisco? Well, the answer is that they gave it to us because the Dutch love us. But not enough to give us any bike racks. Finally, we see where all the wind comes from. Yep. We're so close. See, look how pretty it is. Everything's in bloom right now. Isn't that wonderful? Look at all the people out enjoying the tulip garden today. There you go. That's one for your desktop background right there, chat. Welcome to San Francisco.
It's prettier to you look at it than
Wow, it looks beautiful. I know, doesn't it? It's so pretty here today. Everything is blooming. Wow, so many flowers. Here, let's get a cool shot like this. Back it up a little. Neat. Can we get a shot like this? This is just the beginning here, chat. There's so much going on in the garden today. Crime-ridden dystopia, I know. These flowers are truly a crime against humanity and life itself. Look, here's some tulips. We are in a tulip garden. Bloemen, for Dutch for flowers. Thank you, David.
What's up, chat?
In the foreground are ornamental cabbages. My cabbages!
What's up, chat? Are you the Wall King?
Hey, how are you?
Good. How's it going? I'm Flyboy Row.
What's up, Flyboy? I'm bike curious.
I'm curious. It's nice to meet you.
Is it okay if I...
Yeah, please. I'm not at all. What's
Look,
up,
chat, it's Flyboy.
Flyboy Row. I posted in Discord. I was sitting on top of Mission Dolores Park just before noon. Happened to be in the city and thought I'd come snipe stream.
Wow, you rode a long way to meet up out here.
Yeah, I saw you were
Same
coming
way as
up
me.
the wiggle, basically.
Yeah.
My friend Aaron came and met me. And
Hi.
we wiggled up.
Yeah, nice.
And,
me too. You were probably right behind me the whole time.
Yeah, came through the park and I knew you were here and I was like, be on the lookout for a cargo bike.
That's awesome.
It's awesome. I
Nice.
was telling my friend Aaron about your stream.
Hi, Aaron. I'm John.
Hey, John. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
AKA Bike Curious.
I'm curious. Yeah.
Aaron lives car free in SF too, so.
Oh, nice.
he
How do we not know each other?
North Beach. There's a couple hills.
Yeah, it's the hills. I get it.
What's up, chat? How you doing?
Chat is Flyboy Row. He was in chat earlier today.
Yeah, I'm in chat occasionally. I
Oh,
was in
Angvid says
chat.
hi. Mumu Bexley says hi.
Hey, hello. How are you? I was having problems getting the stream on my phone for some reason, but
Over at Dolores.
all the way up here.
Hey, but
like,
you succeeded. You found John.
Yeah, you
we found you.
executed a
We got the
successful snipe.
done.
Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, chat, isn't that a 2025 stream bingo item? to get sniped live on stream. I think we might have gotten 2 bingo items today.
Awesome. So you have a year-long bingo?
Yeah, we made. You can join in the Discord.
Okay.
And you generate a board from a bunch of items that we brainstormed for my 6-year anniversary stream at the beginning of the year. And it generates a random board for each player.
Okay.
And you have
random board for
yeah,
each player.
from the items that we came up with. And when you see those items on stream, you make a clip of it and post it in the Discord. We verify it, and once it's verified, you can cross it off on your board.
So good.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and lots of people are playing it.
What's chat have to say today?
I think they're excited for the Queen Wilhelmina Tulip Garden here. Oh, Jacob Back says hi. Sparksaw says hi. Quail Horse says hi. Everybody's just saying hi.
What up, everybody? I probably know a few people in there. I'm a regular over on Terry's streams and sniped him the day before you were doing the Wall King thing and
Yeah.
went to Notches.
That was so funny just
Art
running
show.
into him on, we didn't plan that ahead, of course.
Yeah, I
Terry
didn't
just
see
saw me out front and came out and he was like, hey!
That's awesome.
That was a lot of fun.
But yeah, these tulips are certainly looking good.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here.
Yeah, very cool.
So where are y'all riding today?
No place particular. you
Just
know,
exploring.
Just an
enjoying
adventure.
the
Yeah,
city
try and
before-
avoid the rain. I think there's little patches of it.
Yeah, and later. it's
Maybe not
supposed
so
to be
much.
rainier. But yeah, I'm
Yeah.
smashing my Brompton, and I'm visiting
Nice.
here from Central Oregon. I live in Bend.
Oh, you're visiting from Bend. Oh, welcome to San Francisco.
Thank you.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
I love it. I love this city. So
Awesome.
just smashing the Brompton around as much as I can, and yeah, doing cool things. I was like, if I could snipe Bike Curious, it'd be a bonus.
Yeah, that would be your 2025 bingo card.
Yeah, that's the center square on it. Or maybe one left, 'cause it's not free.
We were brainstorming and come up with thousands of things to do here in the city, and then we're like, oh, By Curious is streaming. Let's go see what he's up to.
That's awesome.
So we tracked you down.
Nicely done. Well executed.
This should be like one of the items that they list on Cheap Free SF, like snipe a Twitch streamer.
You can do it for free any Sunday.
Any Sunday. Any Sunday. You know, and I was curious, I was looking around to see if you were going to be doing the stream today. I know that your spouse filled in
Yes.
once when you were sick.
That's right.
And I was like, well, if whoever it is, I'm going to try and snipe them.
That's great. I love that. Yeah,
So-
Melissa's at home today. I was hoping she'd come for the flower stream, but it's like a lot for both of us to come out together.
Awesome.
So we'll figure it out though.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Super
Well, yeah,
cool.
good to run into you and enjoy the rest of your trip
Thanks.
here.
Thanks,
Nice to
chat.
meet you,
Pleasure
Aaron.
meeting you. I'll see
yeah.
you around.
Maybe I'll see you at Bike Party.
Yeah.
First Friday of every month.
Okay.
That's in this side of the bay.
Yeah, the San Francisco Bike Party.
I went
East
to the
Bay
East
was,
Bay one,
yeah,
Friday. That was
nice.
fun.
Awesome.
So-
All right, enjoy your ride, guys.
Peace
Have
out,
fun.
chat.
Bye, fam.
That was great. I love that. I always love having a sniper chat. Look, more flower shots. Oh, is Michael taller or shorter than expected? Oh, that's such a good question. You're just a moment too late. We're going to get back to more flower shots here. Gratuitous flower shots. Did I come on at the end of the stream? Nope. We are still in the first third-ish. There is the Dutch windmill chat. It doesn't appear to be working. And look, here are some tulips. So pretty. Well, that's a fast scroll. Interesting, it has a platform around it. Yeah, what's up with that? They only bring it online during peak demand. Demand for what? Are they grinding wheat? What are the flowers that we're looking at? These are marigolds here, right? This one here? That's a marigold, right? And then this one here is a tulip. Where's Bike Pretty? Is it a new park? We are going to a new park today. But right now we are in the Queen Wilhelmina Tulip Garden. This was a gift from the Dutch to San Francisco. I don't know when, though. There's got to be a plaque around here that we can find. They all have a platform around them when they're this high. I see, I see. The orange ones look like zinnias. I see. Queen Tulip Garden. Indeed.
Do you want to come play? Those looks like me.
For all the milling you have to do to the tulips. It's like, are you suggesting that they grow all these tulips just to grind them up into a powder? I love that idea. I like the color of these ones. Looks like something that would get you 0 points on GeoGuessr. I don't know where Bike Pretty is. She's supposed to help me with that stuff. Are these the cabbages? This one here? I love the look of it. It's got so many colors in it. So nice. It's so nice out here, chat. If they put fake flowers, no one would know. I think really no one would know. Literally nobody. Everybody's waiting in line to get their photo there. Here, I'll do mine over here. Here we go, chat. This is the view, right? We'll do here. So pretty. Look, it's the Queen Wilhelmina Tulip Garden here in San Francisco, California. Who would have thought? Just one of many treasures here in Golden Gate Park, San Francisco, California. Welcome, everybody. There's the windmill. Puts it in perspective a little bit. Much bigger than my head. Do a Wilhelmina scream. Is that like a Howard Dean scream? Let's walk around behind the Tulip Garden now. Or behind the windmill. We'll go over there.
So far away.
Was just there last weekend. Nice. Was it blooming when you were here too? It's blooming so hard right now. When Poober gets tired, that's where he sleeps. And when Bick gets tired, he sleeps in there. It looks very cozy. Pardon our mess, this area is closed. Okay. Yeah, there's not much back here. Not much at all. It's kind of cool to see the underneath of the walkway thingy, though. The platform, the deck. Oh, and look, there's other flowers here that we didn't see yet. Do you know if there are any plans to get the windmill working again and open up for the public? Did it ever work? Your use of the word again there is interesting. It's never worked for as long as I've lived in San Francisco, at least as far as I know. There's just like a few colorful ones in amongst all the white ones. Hello? All right, let's walk up this little path here.
This is the surprise that you had in mind. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. It's been, I don't remember the last time I think it's.
Wow, these are cool too. The color of these flowers is so vibrant. I love it. Did you ask any flower questions? I might have missed them because I was watching our child make pizza. Wow. I'm just wondering what all the flowers are.
Surprise is what's inside, I suppose.
I think it was the whole thing.
This is amazing.
Must be a rewarding job to maintain the park, for sure. Right? Oh, there's our buds. All right, chat, we're gonna say goodbye to the tulip garden here. Let's go over here. Oh, but we didn't find a plaque. I guess we don't need the, please do not pick the flowers or walk in the flower beds. No dogs or pets. No sport play. No sport play, chat. All right, chat. Thank you for joining me at the Queen Wilhelmina Tulip Garden. It is in beautiful bloom here today in San Francisco. I'm so glad we got to enjoy it together, and I am going to head back to the bike. And we've got one more stop out here on the west side of San Francisco, and that is going to be San Francisco's newest park, which temporarily is named the Great Highway Park. And, ooh, look at these. These are cool. Oh, that's some classy B-roll right there. Isn't there another windmill? Yes, there is. Dang, I was scheduling my next rugby match there. Chat, you're all a bunch of troublemakers. Bye, guys. Have fun.
Hey, John, have a good day, Bike Curious.
Thanks, you too. Have fun. Oh, hello, doggos. That's where you belong right here. Does it mill? It's like, that's like the does it blend memes from like whenever that was. Does it mill? I can imagine that on like a medieval YouTube. No, I don't think it mills. Oh, look, there it is. Cool. All right. I'm going to put you back on the bike, chat, which means we're going to go dark for a second. Don't breathe this. That's right. Yeah, you know. I kind of want to adjust this a little bit. Let's see. Oh, wait, no. It was because my thing was on wrong. Okay. All right, chat. It's going to cut out. I'll be right back. I promise. I promise. It's going to be fast. Okay, we should be back.
You're on the petite today. I did want to check that bike out.
Oh, nice.
I didn't catch it earlier.
This button.
Did you make your little basket?
The bucket for this is like a standard accessory of the Le Petit Porteur.
Frame of it, but the lining, the chloroplast.
Yeah, I did the design for that. Or there's an artist that made this pattern, and I use it as the wallpaper in my studio, and I like adapted it for use on this the bucket.
Awesome. Love it.
Thank you. Yeah, I love this bike. It's awesome. I mean, it's a little slow for a ride like today, but it's like it does everything, you know.
Yeah, I rode this up to the Marin Bike Museum yesterday. With
Oh,
the
yeah?
guys on like full-size gravel bikes.
Did you take the ferry part of the way, or you do the ride the whole way?
I rode all the way there and then back to Larkspur.
Yeah, yeah.
Grabbed the ferry at Larkspur.
That is such a nice ride. Melissa and I love going through Fairfax.
It's so nice there.
Yeah.
It was really nice. But it was great to meet you, man. Love your streams. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. I'm glad that we ran into each other.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Enjoy your ride. Bye. The Le Petit Porteur. His reputation precedes itself. Oh, I should do a behind-the-scenes shot before we roll out of here. In front of the tulip garden. That would be perfect. Let's do that. I always forget to do my behind-the-scenes shots when it looks good. Oh, I see. You're talking about the purpose of the windmills, I'm assuming. That they were used for irrigation. They were water pumps. And then when electric pumps took over the job in 1913, is that what you said? Yeah, 1913. That's very interesting. Thank you, Pontius Pirate. I always thought they were just decorative. All right, we're locked up, or we're unlocked. We're unlocked up. Fairfax is pretty, if not remote. Fairfax is great. We've done, Melissa, Valentine, and I have done family rides through there before. We'll do like a family road trip. And those rides are awesome. Like we love riding through Fairfax on our road trips. It's just such a nice place to ride. All right, let's do a little behind the scenes shot of the bike in front of the tulip garden before we leave. We can do it, chat. We can do it. All right. I always forget to take my behind the scenes shots at the locations like this. Today is not that day. I'm not going to do that today. Here we go. All right, got it. Got it. Let's post these. Come on, send. The tubes are always hecka clogged down here. I'll move out of their way so they can get their shot. All right, chat. So I got that up. If you're curious about what my bike looks like, use !Discord in the chat. Join the Discord. Go to the behind the scenes channel. And I just posted a couple of photos of my bike there. So if you're curious about what my bike looks like, what the rig looks like, that is the place to go. Next up, we are riding to the Great Highway Park. The park temporarily known as the Great Highway Park. Let's do that. And there it is. The mighty Pacific Ocean. Wow, the waves are big today. And it seems like maybe high tide right now. What do we want to do? Wow, it's windy. Oh, there's the sand. I feel it. It might be one of those days where we can't hang out here for very long. Where you just get sand blasted standing around. What's up, Gary Livingston? How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Windy. It's very windy coming off the ocean. We'll see if we get sandblasted. Yeah, powder coated. Yeah. There was that one time where me and Justin were riding back from Pacifica, and it was nuts. The wind was so powerful, it was just like blasting us with sand as we rode. We had to like retreat. Oh wow, it's basically a headwind going in this direction. One item to go for a bingo. Dang, Jacob. Heck yeah. Yeah, we got a stream sniper today, and I forgot to unmute my microphone. I think that's 2 items right there, right? High tide was 5 minutes ago. There we go. Oh my god, I'm just crawling. I'm going so slowly right now. Straight into the wind. Holy moly. This is kind of nuts, chat. Ah! Sand! Ah! Today might not be the day, chat. I don't know. I'm going for it. Take a train? That would be great. Can you be more Pacific about which ocean it is? I suppose so. Yeah, a train would be nice. Yeah, I am looking forward to the tailwind. Retreat to the road inside the park. Yeah, I kind of would love to. It does go up and over that hill. I have to turn around and go back. I'm already like halfway there. Have you seen the plans for Ocean Beach Park? I've seen some plans. Need more stream snipers to form a peloton? That'd be funny. Yeah, can we get some stream snipers to ride in front of me? So they can block the wind for me? Feels like we're a truck. We're kind of behind this dune now, so the wind's not as bad. Oh God. Do you see the sand blowing across the street, chat? There's so much. Ah! That was a lot of sand in the face. I need goggles. Oh look, they put in a new bike lane thingy. A new bicycle marking. Oh, this is great. Wow. They're already restructuring the infrastructure for the new park. Whew. Here we go. Let's get to the top of the little hill here. We need the Rocky themed audio soundtrack for this. Yeah. Is it coming across that it's pretty intense? Ah, it's blowing me all over the road. All right. I made it to the top of the hill here. I kind of want to be on the other side. That's where the better shot is. Oh yeah, the wind is hitting the mic shield pretty hard. Huh. Not doing that great of a job blocking wind, huh? Maybe I can just like lift up and go over this curb here. Trap stereo? I don't know what that is. A gusty storm is coming through. Yeah. Yeah, we got storms in the area for sure. It's cool, adding to the atmosphere, we can hear you great, so it's not affecting the audio in a negative way. Okay, just add into the atmosphere. Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna go up to this intersection here, then I'm gonna turn around, and I'm gonna park somewhere along the side. So we have a nice view. And we're gonna do our next activity. Hopefully we can just chill for a bit. It's not too uncomfortable. Trap Stereo is a Dutch streamer. You should look into him. Yeah. I'm only doing up to here. Oh look, it was our buds again, chat. We're following in their footsteps. All right, here we go. I'm going at like a walking pace. All right, we're turning around. We're gonna go on to the other side here. Get a little closer to the ocean. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, it's so much more peaceful now. Whew. I feel nice right here. It might be too sandy. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be too sandy. I can already see the sand blowing around. But if I go right about here, it looks like this is pretty devoid of sand. Now we're living, that's right. Whew. We did it, chat. I might need to move because it is so windy here and the sand is just like. Welcome everyone to San Francisco's newest park. I know if you've viewed the stream many times before, then you know that this here has kind of pretty much de facto been a park for a long time, but that's only on Sundays. Well, technically Friday evenings, Saturdays, and Sundays. This stretch of road here, known as the Great Highway, was closed to cars. And at the end of last year, San Franciscans voted to make this space, the Great Highway here, which continues on so much further, to make this a permanently car-free space here in San Francisco. Tentatively, it's called the Great Highway Park, but the reason we're here today is because San Francisco is holding a naming competition for this park, Great Highway Park. We get to pick the name, or we get to submit names, and the city will curate a list, and then I think there's some sort of voting that's going to happen on names. I'm not 100% sure about that. But yes, we can submit our own names to the list. So, oh crap, what was the name of the command I made? It was exclamation point naming? Exclamation point name? Exclamation point naming. Yeah, there we go. Parky McParkface. That's right, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Ah! All right, we gotta leave. We gotta do the naming somewhere else. It's too windy here today. So one of the reasons why it was even considered to shut this road down to cars was because the city is spending millions and millions of dollars every year here on sand removal. Sand blows from the beach into the road here, and it piles up in huge dunes. And so for many parts of the year, this is not even passable by car. It's just too much sand. Great Highway Park sounds great already. We can submit that. Oh look, they're working on a mural over here. Let's take a look at the mural real quick. I think sand removal is estimated to cost $350,000 to $700,000 a year. So they are spending millions of dollars on it over many years. Cool mural. I love it. Very cool. All right. But it's too dang windy, so I'm getting out of here. Oh, sorry. We demand walking. The walking is the walking here. We can go over to the other windmill. Oh, it's so much nicer with a tailwind. Chad, I wish we could ride it without the headwind, just with a tailwind. So they'll stop removing the sand. What will happen when the park is no longer accessible due to sand? They aren't going to completely stop, but the plan is, I mean, with or without the Great Highway Park here, the plan for the Great Highway was a retreat. So yeah, there's part of it they're just going to allow to fall into the ocean. That was going to happen no matter what. San Franciscans voted to extend the stretch, the length of the closure to include this. And this will also be a quote-unquote managed retreat. But what the park's final form ultimately becomes is still up in the air. We don't really know. But I think the plan will be to make, instead of having to maintain 4 lanes of highway, 2 in each direction, instead of having to maintain 4 lanes, they'll now only need to maintain whatever the space is required for walking and biking. The lane is going to be a lot narrower, and there is a revegetation area which can help stabilize the dunes. Thank you, Bike Pretty. Is that considered graffiti? That is paid for by the city. The artwork that we just went by is paid for by the city. So nope, not graffiti. All right, and we're gonna go this way and to the left. This isn't even my final form. Yes, what's up, Bitter? How you doing? Heat sand to the melting point and get glass. Let's do it. Oh, there's a two-way bike lane here now. Maybe that was always there? I think that's new. All right, look, chat, since this is apparently a windmill-themed stream, we're going to hang out here. There's a new bike routing from UGH to the park. Upper Great Highway to the park. Yeah, I just noticed that. That's pretty awesome. There's all kinds of new lane striping and stuff there. This is the Murphy windmill over here, Chad. This is not a Dutch-style windmill. Let's go over here. Here we go. Another windmill. This is good. It's kind of the closest sheltered spot. Isn't this someone's garden? Yes, it was Murphy. Certainly not as glorious as the Queen Wilhelmina tulip garden. Oh wow, y'all are looking sandy. Here, let's Wow, okay. That's better. Wow, there's like sand caked onto the front of my streaming rig. Like all my stuff. I bet my face looks like that. Oh my god, my face is probably covered in sand. Yes, you're right. Angvid, it is. Finally, we have the same temp as San Francisco. What's up, Mike? How you doing? I'm going to tilt this back just a little bit. Sand is bad. Agreed. Sand is bad unless you're making glass, and we're not making glass. So it's bad. Skip a rock heaven. Okay, chat. So, I wanted to hang out in the Great Highway Park and submit names as part of their like naming competition, but I couldn't do it. It's too sandy. Like I was getting sand blasted. I feel sand in all the nooks and crannies of my face right now. So instead we're gonna chill here, and we're gonna talk about the Great Highway Park, which is like just right over there. So I think it was Thursday morning, very early in the morning, the gates that we went through to get to the park permanently closed here forever. That will be a car-free space. And it won't take long for Mother Nature to reclaim its rightful territory. That, as you can see, sand was already encroaching, taking it over. Thank you, Astroxy. What would you do if you had a big goal but it was taking forever to accomplish? Just keep going, I guess. Break it down into small pieces. All right, so the Great Highway Park is now permanently closed to cars, but while we've been calling it the Great Highway Park now for several years, or the Great Walkway, or the Great Hauntway, or all these other names, it is time to give that park an official name. And so if you use !naming in chat, I think that's what it was. Yes, there's the naming contest. So tap that link. Do I have to open it here? I don't want to ban Nightbot. Get out of here. Thank you, Astroxy. Let's see if I can do it from here. There we go. No one vote for Parky McParkface? All right, so that link there, it's not a voting link. It's a submissions link. So here's the way it works. Now through Sunday, March 16th at 5 p.m., that's today at 5 p.m., the public can submit name ideas online. Tuesday, March 18th at 6 p.m., a virtual community meeting will review nominations and gather feedback. And then on Thursday, March 20th to April 2nd, the public will weigh in online to determine the final name. So what they're going to do is have open submissions. They're going to curate those submissions. And then from the curated list of submissions, we'll be able to vote on our favorites. So we can put in anything we want here. We've had Parky McParkface mentioned many times. So let's submit that. Parky. How do we spell that? Okay. McParkface. Your name, Bike Curious. And my Bike Curious email address. Which I don't mind if anyone knows, but I'm not going to say out loud. Okay, submit. All right, Parky McParkface has been submitted. Let's do another one. Walk and Roll Highway. I love that. So anybody can submit their own right now. I'm just going to type in a bunch here on stream for funsies. If you don't want me to type yours in, just tell me in chat. Like if you want to share it, that's great. But if you already typed it in, you should probably let me know. Okay, so we're going to do Walk and Roll Highway. I like that a lot. Walk. How about Walk and Roll? Walk and Roll Highway. Welcome to the Walk and Roll Highway. I like that. Bike Curious. I should copy paste some of this. Okay. Submit. Again! How about Doomsday Park? Doomsday Park. Oh, God. Yeah, sure. Let's do Doomsday Park. Oceanside Park. F-Cars Highway. I like that. Doomsday Park. I don't know why, but sure. Boom, that's another submission. F-Cars Highway. I love that. Oh my God. So a big part of the reason why this highway is now car free is because of community activism. And the leaders behind that were Safe Street Rebel. The first actions that Safe Street Rebel did as a community were to lead slow rides down the Great Highway as a protest against, it being opened back up for cars. And so I feel like we need to suggest some names that pay homage to Safe Street Rebel and the work that they did. So let's do that too. The F-Cars Highway. HWY. Bike Curious. I'll gladly put my name on that. Submit. Yes, again. Rebel Park. Oh, I love that. Oh, Safe Street Rebel was on the news for coning. Yes, emotional support button. I love to hear it. Safe Street Rebel, yes. Bike Curious on Twitch Park. How about Slow Ride Park? Or Slow Ride Promenade? Slow ride promenade. There we go. Bike curious. That's my submission. Oh, we should probably do one for Hansel. This is going to go deep into bicycle lore. There was a very unfortunate death in the biking community, I think 2 years ago now. A person named Hansel, who was beloved among many of the Safe Street Rebel crew. I never had the honor or privilege of meeting him myself. He won like new bicyclist of the year or whatever from the San Francisco Bicycle Coalition back in like 2021 or 2022. And he was unfortunately, his life was cut short by an accident in 2022, I think. His name was Hansel. He made a lot of people's lives better. And I feel like what better person than someone who has inspired the community to rally around this park, his memory inspired people, than to name the park in his honor or their honor. I got to do some research real quick. I need to figure out what Hansel's last name was. Hansel pal. I don't know. I'm just going to submit Hansel Memorial Park. That's all I got. Rebel Without a Causeway. Oh my god, that's next. But first I got to do this. Hansel Memorial Park. By Curious. Paste. Okay. Rebel Without a Causeway. Okay, that one was heartwarming. Hello, LDO. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm close. Rebel Without a Causeway. Let's do it. Rebel Without a Causeway Park. We are spamming their submissions, chat. I love that. Murderbot Park. Rebel Park. I like Rebel Park too. Let's submit Rebel Park. Also, chat, you can use exclamation point naming in chat, and you can submit your own names if you don't want to share them, or if you don't want to wait for me to type it in, or rely on me to type it in, since I'm not doing all of them. It's sad to hear about people splitting off that way, I know, isn't it? No parking park. Are you afraid of the park? I went to the victory rally when Prop K passed. It was nice, and with the music and speeches, it was nice and all with the music and speeches, but I felt bad for the ones who voted no on Prop K, as they were there present with their no on Prop K signs. Plover Park, that's a great name. Yeah, I mean, it's a bummer for them, but also I want to add, and this is something I think that people who didn't want Great Highway Park to become a thing and are like mad about it, is like, the Great Highway was closing to cars no matter what. I think very few people on the opposition side understood that. And I don't think that they would be as upset about it if they had understood that the Great Highway was closing to cars no matter what. We only decided to close a little bit more of it to cars. And it really only, I don't need to go into too many more details than that. So yeah, they may have been upset, they may have been sad, and they did lose at the voting booth. But also, I think that the mistake was we shouldn't have tried to close the Great Highway permanently, this section of it, until after the other section was closed. It's so hard for people to imagine what their lives are going to be like after that section closes. And now we've just created this unnecessary fight that has to happen between like the bike people and the anti-bike people, you know? So that is a bummer, and it was definitely hard, but also, you know, like it was going to happen no matter what. Bike curious. Okay. Paste. Done. Okay, let's do more. More. No parking park. Oh, you found the name. Thank you. Avanatius, you are awesome. I'm going to submit that again. It is Hansel Palarkariva. I'm doing my best to say it out loud. Riva Memorial Park. I really appreciate you getting that for me. Bike curious. Okay. We got another one. Jesus Christ God 7. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Behind me is the Murphy Windmill. We're here in San Francisco, California's Golden Gate Park. We were supposed to be hanging out at the Great Highway Park because right now we are suggesting new names for San Francisco's newest park, temporarily known as the Great Highway Park. But it was so windy out there and I was just being pelted by sand, so we're a little bit up the road from it and we're sheltered. And we're coming up with names for San Francisco's newest park, the Great Highway Park. Palarka Park. That's actually a great name. Cliff House Bike and Walk Park. Oh, that's a great name too. Cliff House Bike and Walk Park. Thank you, Curious Crew. Are they like sending me verification emails for every submission? All right, let's do another one. I'd like to reference also, like we're right on the Pacific Ocean here. So this could be like Pacific Park. Pacific Park's a great name. I'll submit that. Pacific Park. The Pacific Line. No on Feeding Orphans Park. Zero Pollution Park. What's a name that when people say they are against the park, it sounds horrible? Feeding Orphans Park. Yeah. They're like, oh, I hate Feeding Orphans Park. Okay, we'll put that one in. Feeding Orphans Park. Thank you, Bike Pretty. Any four-leaf clovers by your feet? There are quite a few clovers. I see some two-leaf clovers. I don't know, probably somewhere around here. I haven't seen any yet. There's a lot of clovers. Good eye there. Sunset Park. Oh, that's a great name. I love that. Because we're right by the Sunset neighborhood, and the sunset happens over there. Sunset Park. Also, that's like the favorite activity at Great Highway Park is looking at the sunset. Sunset Park. Tis the season for clovers. Oh yeah, Shamrock time. The Brooklyn Promenade. Excuse me. The plastic bag. Did you all see that? The Great Walkway. I love that. Let's do that. The Great Walkway. Chat, we are just blowing up these submissions right now. Bay of America Park. Bay of America. We're not even by a bay. Sutro Park, that one already exists. But Sutro seems like, I mean, he was a rich dude, but he seems very interesting because he like created the Sutro baths, and it was a place that, you know, even if you didn't have a ton of money, you could go and enjoy it. He kind of subsidized the cost for people to enjoy. So Sutro seems like a pretty good dude. I wish we had a billionaire that was cool like Sutro. Or just no billionaires, that'd be cool too. Chase, Taco Bell, Budweiser Park. Oh, I love that. Let's put that one in. Chase, Budweiser, Taco Bell Park. Oh, I get the Bay of America thing now. Sorry, I'm a little slow on that one. Emotional support button, I love that idea, but I'm not going to say it out loud. The American Ocean Park. Okay, yeah, let's do that. American Ocean Park. I have no idea how many we've done at this point, but we have submitted so many names. Emotional Support Park. Let's do that one. Emotional Support Park. The Headwinds Headlands. How about Headwinds Park? Headwinds Park. We could also do Tailwinds Park. Park Curious? Oh, we gotta do Park Curious. If we're gonna do Taco Bell, Budweiser Park, we might as well do Park Curious. Park Curious. Boom, another one. Canada Park, just to spite your president. Yeah, let's do this. The Royal Canadian Park. Royal Canadian Park. The Royal Park of Canada? Royal Park of Canada. We're gonna get IP banned for DDoSing. They're gonna think it's a bot for sure, but we are the funniest bot. Mulch Pile Park. Oh my god, nice. Yes, absolutely. Maybe it needs to be Sand Pile Park. Mulch Pile Park. Maybe there's a name that draws on the dunes. Dolores Park Park? Shouldn't that be Sandpile Park? Yeah, let's do Sandpile Park next. There's got to be a dune related name, right? Sandpile Park. Shevinigan Park. Sandworm Park. Dune Part 3. May your knife chip and shatter. What are you doing? Ah! We're naming a park. Welcome, men. So, chat, if you're just joining us, for the next few minutes, we'll be hanging out here in Golden Gate Park. Behind me, although you can't see it, is San Francisco's newest park. It's so new it doesn't even have an official name yet. It's unofficially called the Great Highway Park. And we're here because the city is basically hosting a naming competition. We are submitting suggestions for names for San Francisco's newest park. Tentatively known as the Great Highway Park, we have submitted, I have no idea how many at this point. So many that chat thinks we're going to get banned from submissions. Doomsday Park. That's hilarious. Finnegan Fox Friday. The Spicy Park. Lincoln Park. Doomsday Park. All right, let's do Doomsday Park. Good follow-up on Doomsday Park. Doomsday. One word, not two. Park. Anti-disestablishmentarianism park. I do not want to write that. But Terrace Park. What's the terrace a reference to? Justly Park. I found $80 in the Sand Ones Park. San Francisco. That's a good one too. That's funny. All right, let's do... I don't know what Justly Park is, but it sounds important. So I'm going to do that one. Justly Park. Also, you can use exclamation point naming, chat, if any of you get inspired and want to add more names. Exclamation point naming will take you to the spot. There's already a South Park in San Francisco, yes. San Francisco Park. That is actually hilarious. San Fisco. I'm doing San Francisco, though. San Francisco Park. Windmill Park. It's not really in front of the windmills. We do have Ocean Beach in front of the windmills already. Where's my tent? No Camping Park. We should call it like Climate Emergency Park. The reason it's closed to cars is primarily because of a climate emergency. I'm going to do that one. Just for funsies. Climate Emergency Park. What's up, Sam? Chat, we run into Sam like every stream now, I feel like. All right, how much time we got? Oh, I pretty much have to roll. We're going to do one more submission. Global Warming Memorial Park. Oh, that's a good one. Sea Level Rising Park. Erosion Park. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. The ocean is going to take it anyway, Park. Redacted Park because that saves the public workers the effort of having to redact it themselves. I like Erosion Park. Let's go with that one. I think this is my last one, chat. If you have another idea and you wanted to submit it yourself, use exclamation point naming in chat. We did so many, though. We were extremely productive, chat. I'm very proud of us. Windmill Park. Oh, yeah, that was good. BJP Cat. That's hilarious. Foggy Bottoms. Such a creative crew. I know, chat. I love doing brainstorming and like creative projects with y'all because y'all are so creative and fun. I love it. I knew that we could just come up with a ton of names together today, and that's what we did. I'm wondering, I'm wondering if they're sending me like email address verification emails for each one. Let's find out. Nope, no email verification. Their loss, I suppose. If you come up, like I said, if you come up with another name for the park, feel free to submit it. Even if you're not in San Francisco, I don't care. That sounds awesome. I'm so glad that people from all over the world can take an interest in San Francisco and our newest park, temporarily known as the Great Highway Park. I'm so sorry we couldn't spend more time on it today, chat, but it is permanently closed to cars as of this week, and I promise you we will be spending more time out there. So stick around. If you're new here, hit the follow button. Come by, hang out with us again sometime. We will be taking you to the Great Highway Park, and we will be watching it evolve and change over time. So now's the time to follow along with that journey. Underwater Park. Rice-A-Roni Park. I love that too. The park formerly known as the Great Ocean Highway. Park name or place? Well, it is the name of a park. Backseat Emperor. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. All right, chat. So what do you say we hop back on the bike and we ride again? I think it's time. I think it's time for us to ride. That was super fun. Thank you all so much once again. I had a blast coming up with names for the park with you. It's so much fun hanging out with people who are creative and like to just kind of throw their ideas out there, you know? It's great. A hill climb. We got to climb the hill back. We're all the way at the ocean right now. The Pacific Ocean is just on the other side of this hill here. We are sheltered a bit from the wind, so it's not that strong, but we are going to have a bit of a tailwind whisking us away back to the mission where we will be ending the stream later. But don't worry, chat, because we've got at least another hour of riding in front of us. We're going to be cruising through some of San Francisco's most beautiful scenery. We rode all the way across Golden Gate Park the long way on the way here, and we're going to go back the long way on the way back, but we're going to take a different route on the way back. So we're going to see all new stuff. It's a whole new view coming back, and we will have a tailwind, so I will not be struggling as much, and I like that a lot. So stick around, everyone. Get a job, hippie park. Get a job, hippie. I mean, we are in San Francisco. All right, time to roll. Let's get out of here. Up, up, and away. Oh, maybe I need to take off my jacket. I think I do, because I'm going to be climbing and there's going to be a tailwind. I'm going to get hot. What should I look up to visit? Like if you're visiting San Francisco? Can you swing by portals of the past? I'm not really, like, it would have been better to do that on the way out. I'm going to have to backtrack. Are they too far out of your way? I mean, it depends on what you mean by too far. Elemento, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. I'm going to do a little wardrobe adjustment here before we start riding through San Francisco's beautiful Golden Gate Park. We are all the way on the west side right now, out by the ocean, and we will be riding all the way through the park to the east side, from end to end. Is there something going on at Portals of the Past, Bike Pretty? Something specific to check out there? Whipped Park. Love it. Oh, that's a cool bike. Linus. All right. We rolling. I was trying to get you to do some location scouting for me. What, for a photo shoot? Oh, I know what you're doing. I know what it is. Chat, make sure you follow Bike Pretty on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. She's got plans. Oh yeah, here's the hill. My legs are not warm right now. We're just gonna go super slow up this. Whew. I feel it. Looks flat in my living room. Oh yeah. Good for you. Whew. There we go. Leveled off a bit here. Chat, I'm having an issue with one of my modems, so I'm going to pause for a sec so I can reboot it. Just be a sec. Turn it off and back on again. There we go. It's weird, all I hear is pedaling, yet we're hardly moving. Yeah. You can hear that my chain grinding against my rear fender because they interfere a little bit. Now let's go down it. No, because then I'm gonna have to go back up it. There we go. Action Act with that tier 1 29-month sub. Thank you so much, Action Act. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you so much. This is why it's called an acoustic bike. Good point. Whew, we got a little bit of a reprieve here, but we've got a hill climb to do coming up here. We're gonna go across this way. Now I'll go through over here. And we get this nice little Jersey barrier separated bike lane here. Gotta love that. We need a vertical speed camera since you can't see hills on camera. Project! Yeah, you know, I was just thinking, oh, I wish I had another project. Oh, I love seeing a little kiddo ride in the back of a bike. Bike families at work. Up and away. Here we go again. This climb is longer, but it's so pretty through here. This isn't fully car free, but it's like it's as close as a bike route can get to being car free without being actually car free. This is called Middle Drive. Sunquachi, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to Golden Gate Park, San Francisco, California. We are on a bike ride. Definitely can see that hill. Good luck. Thanks, Maverick. What's up, Ziggy? How you doing? Zeb. That's ironic, isn't it? Yes, we're going fast now. Whew. All right. There's another section down. Got a little bit more to go. And by little, I mean quite a bit. We're getting there, though. Faster! I'm going as fast as I can, Mike. Hey, we haven't gotten rained on yet. That's pretty cool. Does anyone have 911 on speed dial? I'm always forgetting the number, so I make sure to have it on speed dial. Use the assist. I'm doing what I can, Mike. I'm sorry, I know you don't like the new camera angle. I'm doing my best. What's up, Quail Horse? Just watching someone bike on Twitch. Good for you. Up, up, and away. This part here is just so pretty. Oh, and it's officially totally car free through this spot here. Canadian geese chat. They're undaunted. Oh wow, it's so pretty through here. I love the trees. They have such a cool profile. Just remember, technically, gravity is the weakest force in the universe. Strength is a ratio, my friend. But I guess all things considered, Earth's not even that big of a planet. In that lake, a gigantic cypress tree fell in a storm. Yeah. I remember that, and I did just see it in the lake. But they are kind of maintaining it. They're like chopping it up. Bye, kids. Make sure you look where you're going. Aww. Whew. When they first introduced the 911 system, it was called 911. But panicked people looking for the 11 key on the phone, so they changed it to 911. Is that true? That's funny. That kid will hate bikes forever. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to Valentine. I think he would ride again. Another section of climbing here. Just gotta keep grinding away. That thing cruises. Fallen tree in a lake is just new bird/aquatic animal habitat. Yeah, I think that's why they pretty much just left it. See all these chopped down trees over here, chat? We've had some big storms where these trees fell. And I think the fate for those is to become mulch. I think that's mulching material. I think they get mulched around here. That's a pre-mulch pile. That's right, pre-mulch. Mulch seeds. They'll be in Dolores in a month. Yep. Mulch for the mulch god. The mulch god demands a sacrifice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just real quick. Do you see that, chat? That is a hefty pile, my friends. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's there. It's the monster mulch. The Lord of Mulch. Indeed. Take a picture for the Discord. Oh, too late now. That was a good idea though. You all have to make a clip. Post it in the mulch channel Discord. Mulch Discord channel. Bumpy. Up, up, and away. One last section of climbing here, chat. We didn't win any speed awards, that's for sure. Sasha with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Sasha, I hope you had a nice stream. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are in the beautiful, the iconic Golden Gate Park, riding along JFK Promenade, car free for some number of years, I don't remember. Greetings from Germany. Willkommen. Willkommen aus San Francisco. Is it aus? Nach? Von? Oh, yeah. We're just topping out the hill. It's a long climb. It just keeps going and going. Yes, aus. All right, thank you. I'm going to get better at speaking German. Here we go. Yeah, we get to go downhill. Only a little bit though. Then we have to go back uphill. And then we get to go downhill again. Yes, a tall shade. Now we go fast. Now we go fast. Was ist los? Nichts. Wir sind glücklich. Wir machen viel Spaß. Mike. Oh my God. Is that family friendly? Thanks, Ziggy. I'm sure you do great though. Wow, your German sounds good. Thank you, Sasha. You don't need to be nice though. I do my best. Das klingt ja richtig gut. Yes, all right. You Germans are so forgiving. I feel like you're just happy if anyone speaks German. Bier und Bratwurst. Yes. Beer and brats. I'm ready. Perfekt. Whew. A little bit more climbing here. Isn't the park beautiful, chat? Even, like, it's not a perfect day out today. The sky's kind of threatening rain. But there's still so many people out enjoying the park and having a good time. Language is fun. Let's intermingle more as humans. Yes, humans. Boy, do I love communicating with other humans. Amazing trees. Wundervolle Baume. Yeah, we have. So one interesting thing about Golden Gate Park here where we're riding is naturally this is all just sand dunes. The trees and stuff were all planted by humans. I think around 1900. So all the landscape you see around us, carefully handcrafted by the work of architects and gardeners and the like. And they did an excellent job, let me tell you. Bäume? That's probably how you pronounce it. Bäume. Bäume? Bäume? Same guy that designed Central Park. We looked it up, and it was a dude that apprenticed under him. Oh, ping pong balls. At least that's how I remember it. I guess I'm not sure. Frederick Law Olmsted, right? Olmsted? Ah, okay, close enough. Yeah, I agree. That is close enough. Ooh, they're getting funky on the skating place. I think we were running a little bit early, chat. We could chill somewhere for like 10 minutes. Look, here's the bunny rabbit statue. We got a special request for that earlier. Anthropomorphized bunnies. Bethy Queen, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raider. How are you doing? Bethy, I hope you had a nice stream today. Here's another statue we can get up close to. Oh, it's not just a duck. Sorry, it's not just a rabbit, it's also a dog. Rabbit plus dog equals duck. Don't forget to stop somewhere for behind the scene pics. Oh, thank you, Angvid. Good news, I already posted my behind the scene pics. We did it while we were in the Queen Wilhelmina Tulip Garden. And if I do say so myself, I thought the pictures turned out pretty lovely. Chat, we are a little bit ahead of schedule, so I'm thinking maybe we revisit an old classic, the Conservatory of Flowers. Actually, you know what we should do is look at it from the other side. So we usually go up to the top here, but let's look the other direction. Lapins du Soleil. Lapin du Soleil. Soleil. Is that what it is? Lapin du Soleil. I'm doing my best. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Welcome to the Conservatory of Flowers. Not many brightly colored flowers here yet, but I have a feeling that the time will come here in the conservatory to see some bloomage. All right, let's take a quick break here. Oh God. We are a little ahead of schedule. I took less time than I expected to climb that hill. I love that. I love Golden Gate Park. Me too. Is this where we raced that one girl on the e-unicycle? Yes, this was our ending destination when we raced against Sophia. We should have Sophia on the stream again. She was so down to race again. And I'm gonna drink some water here. Elongate that last sound in soleil. Soleil? 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 Soleil. Is she still in China? I think she's back now. But she was gone for like all of February. Good memory. Welcome everyone to the Conservatory of Flowers. This is a little bit of an unplanned stop today. So I thought we could just chill here for a minute. I just did a pretty big hill climb, so I'm going to drink some water and rest for a bit. But we're running a little ahead of schedule, and I don't want to get into Dolores Park too early. I don't want to cut our ride short today. So we're here. I thought today's ride was going to be extra long because I'm extra slow riding the acoustic bike all the way out to the beach and back. But it wasn't that bad, actually. I didn't have super hard headwinds going out. It was going south that I was hitting the headwinds, and that was nuts, actually. That was friggin' nuts. I could barely move. Yeah. Oh, it's a new member of the Discord. Cyclaws, welcome. Whew. Feeling good. What time is it? 3:30. Chat, we added so many names to the list today for Great Highway Park names. That was that's awesome. I love that. We name bombed them. So yes, behind me, everyone, is the actual Conservatory of Flowers. We don't usually see it on stream because I usually park at the top of the stairs and look out this way. But looking back up this way, you can see the greenhouse there. That is the actual conservatory of flowers. And they have species of plants from all over the world on display in there. It's honestly so cool. I didn't go there until recently because I think in the last year or so, they made the conservatory of flowers free of charge for San Francisco residents. And so I was able to go in and check it out. There's another request that we've had to visit. There's another request we had to visit the Japanese tea garden, which is now also free for San Francisco residents. So you can be rest assured that we will be spending more time here in Golden Gate Park, exploring more nooks and crannies. And that will be a special treat for me because I've never been in the Japanese tea garden before. Even when you had to pay to get in, the line was often extremely long. So it was hard. But we are going. We're gonna make it there. We're gonna get in. We're gonna give you all a tour. So I'm very much looking forward to that experience. And if you like the content, hit the follow button. Come by, hang out with us again sometime. Taking a rest feels good. Stummschalten? I don't know what that means. I had no idea conservatives love flowers. I think that's the thing is flowers are really a bipartisan issue. One not being anti-disestablishmentarianism park. It's not that I didn't like the idea. I do like the idea. I just didn't want to have to spell it. I think last time I went to the Japanese tea garden was in the 90s. Oh, dang. I bet a lot has changed since then. Yeah, I hear it's beautiful. I can't wait to check it out with all of you, chat. Oh, I see. Oh, God. That's a good vocabulary word. Thank you, Ziki. All right, it is now 3:33. That concludes our break, so let's keep rolling. It is time. Mulch pull? Yeah, let's do that before I start writing, actually. That's a good idea. We'll do 20 minutes on that. Start prediction. Is there mulch? 20 minutes. Start prediction. Start prediction again. All right, chat. The mulch pile prediction is live. If you want to predict mulch, now is your chance. If you're new here and you don't know what I'm talking about, no worries. It's very weird. Almost every stream we end in Dolores Park, San Francisco, California. And almost every time we ride through Dolores Park, we pass a pile of mulch. We don't know why it's there, and sometimes it's not there. And that is why chat likes to place bets on whether or not the mulch pile will be there. So 95% of the time there's mulch, but the 5% of the time there isn't, that is when fortunes are made and fortunes are lost. So chat, join us. Join us in the mulch pile prediction. Whew, it's getting chilly. Maybe I need to put my jacket back on. Oh, the wind. It's blowing me around. Okay, yeah, I'm putting my jacket back on. I'm gonna be going downhill now. It's gotten colder out. Let's do this. I kind of like streaming on this bike because I have my big trunk, my frunk. Onward. It's gonna rain up here. Yeah, I saw Northern California was getting slammed. All right, and let's take Page Slow Street back to the mission. That'll be nice. We're gonna do pretty much, well, we overlapped a little bit, but a lot of the route that we did going out to the ocean today is gonna be different than the route we'll do coming back, which is something I like to do. Mix it up a bit. Schnell! Everybody in chat speaking German today. I love it. We have a multilingual chat. All right, a little bit of a climb here. This here is still Golden Gate Park, but we are just about to enter the Haight-Ashbury. Have you ever tried to reach the mission from the south side of Twin Peaks? Absolutely. This is not easy. That's an e-bike ride, for sure. Bucci ball? I've never heard it called that before. Bocce ball, I've heard it called that. From Ocean Beach, that is. Oh yeah, to do the south side of Twin Peaks coming back from Ocean Beach. Oh yeah, I've tried that. Also. That is not easy. Oh yeah, Melissa does it all the time. It kind of seemed like you could reach West Portal, then onto San Jose Ave, then Valencia. Yes, it is doable. It's just a lot hillier. LDO. Coming back, it's nice on Page Street, but going out to the park on Page Street, you'll see up here, there's one block that's just like ridiculously steep. It's so hard to do. Recharging with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Recharging. We will work. Mac Ronan, what's up? Sparksaw. I think I already saw you, Sparksaw. Hi. Le nitrate de potassium. My French is not good. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Welcome, Recharging. I hope you had a wonderful stream today. Everybody, if you don't already follow Recharging, make sure to go give him a follow. He is another IRL bicycling live streamer out of Paris, France. And a good friend of mine. He's always out there delivering baguettes to those in need. And what more could you ask for from a human being, right? A true champion. So go give him a follow. K2N03? Caradoc86, Smashin' Pumpkin D. Thank you so much for those follows. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Oh, I guess I could have done that. Ready? It's good to have you. Welcome everyone. Here we go. We are riding Page Street through San Francisco right now on our way to Dolores Park, and the mulch pile prediction is still up. So if you want to participate and predict whether or not we will pass the mulch pile on our way through Dolores Park, now's your chance. Use !mulch for more information. I did a good job? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Bike Pretty. I guess I'm not going to get a compliment from any of the French on my French, so second best is getting a compliment from your wife. Do they even make a French toaster? They don't need one. 44.5 kilometers total. Don't you know yet how much walk bike? Oh my gosh, you rode 44 kilometers today? That's so much riding. I was like kind of nervous about today's ride for me. And I'm doing like half that. Wild. What are these kids playing? Some kind of basketball game. Are they doing free throws or something? I love that. Slow Street FTW. Oh, ball in the bush. The French people don't know your baseline? Yeah, they don't need to know it. Neither do the Germans, that's all I'm saying. Oh, we got mulch fans in chat. Alright, now we get a bit of downhill. This is what we've been waiting for, chat. This is what we've been waiting for. We get to just sit back and relax. Biking downhill is the closest thing that humans can get to flying without an airplane. DJIH Tracks. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are riding the fabled Wiggle. Well, almost. This bike route we'll be riding up here is nicknamed the Wiggle here in San Francisco. It is one of the top 5 most trafficked bike routes in all of San Francisco. And we'll be lucky enough to enjoy its many curves today. Wiggle it just a little bit indeed. Creamy goodness, oh my god. This is where the stream typically goes downhill. That's for sure. We got to make it back to the mission. And it's all downhill from here to the mission. Murderbot up ahead. Look at all the bicycles out. You love to see it, chat. You just love to see it. Done dirty by the Divisadero traffic light again. Yeah, I mean, I could wait at the top. But I don't need to go like super fast, you know? Chat, I think that guy was picking up his dog's doo-doo in a bag. And it seemed like he had ordered a Waymo also. And like all of me just wanted him to have ordered the Waymo so that he could put the bag of dog poop into the Waymo and send it away. That would be hilarious. I support that. I support creativity, creative thinking. That's all I'm saying. Are murderbots polite to bike, more polite to bikes than regular murderers? Depends on how you define polite. I definitely have found that the murder bots give more space and are less assertive on the road. So, a fact that I often manipulate to my advantage, for what it's worth. I'm not saying that they're safer though. The dangerous behaviors that murder bots engage in are just different than the ones that humans do. Yeah, they're not willful, and that's what I was thinking of. It's like they're not really polite because they don't like have feelings or respect emotions. They are programmed, you know, they behave within their programming. Predictability and no road rage. Yeah, I agree. I'll be assertive to a murder bot knowing that it's not going to road rage out on me. There are no murder bots that carry guns. And that's huge. People who aren't in America are like, oh God. People who are in America are like, oh God. Dimitri, wow, the raids today. Dimitri coming in with the raid. Welcome, Dimitri. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Dimitri, I hope you had a wonderful stream today. Chat, if you don't know Dimitri, he's another IRL live streamer out of Toronto, Canada. He streams his bike rides and other adventures around the Toronto area. He's also a photographer. His work is amazing. I learned so much about like just getting the right shot from him and his stream. So make sure to hit the follow button and go give Dimitri a follow. How's the ride? Oh, we're having a super fun day. I think the mulch pile prediction is still up, Dimitri. So if you or any of your viewers wanted to participate, now is your chance. They're gonna give Waymo's James Bond-like gadgets, oil slick and smokescreen. That's kind of like, yeah. I'm hoping for more of an Inspector Gadget vibe, personally. Whew. The headwind. I feel it. Can I even make this light? I don't think so. This crosswalk says walk though, that means I can go, right? Can't wait to lose all my points again? Yeah, good for you, Dimitri. You have fun with that. 2 poopy coins for Angvid. Yes. And a bonus poopy coin for the next person to say mulch in chat. I'm gonna cause poopyflation making claims like that. Here we go. I just ran over some broken glass. Hopefully that's okay. Michael, what are your feelings regarding horseradish? I'm for it. Big horseradish fan. I'll take it in all forms. Horseradish for like my oysters. Delicious. Wasabi? Yeah, I'm there. Some kind of like horseradish mayo combination. Good. Cocktail sauce? Delicious. Having it on my corned beef. Oh yeah, corned beef horseradish. That's where it's at. That is the jam. Can I make this light? Nope. Why people still eat horses is crazy to me. End horseradish now. Creamy, I feel like we may have had a miscommunication. I will save you a plate. Oh, thank you, Pooper. I'm assuming that you're saying that to me and every single person in chat. The horses are kept in very humane conditions, okay? Why isn't it called horseradish? Because radishes are radishes and not radishes. But are they reddish radishes? Sometimes they are. How much time we got left on the prediction? We're almost there. $1:30, $1:25. Thank you both very much. I appreciate that. Perfect timing. For some reason, the Twitch app doesn't show me how much time is left on the predictions. One minute, 20 seconds. We're doing great, chat. We're doing great. Squeezing on through. All right, we're just going to let the prediction finish out. So now is your chance. If you haven't made your prediction yet and you want to make some corrections to your prediction, now is your last chance. We're going to let that prediction run out. And when it does, we're going to round the corner and we will disclose the status of the mulch pile. I know if I buy a jar of horseradish, it's going to haunt the darkest corners of my fridge for 3 years. I think that's okay. 15 seconds. That's it. The tension is palpable. Complete. Thank you, Pooper. Oh, it gets a little notification dot when it's done. Submissions are closed. All right, chat, let's check the status of the mulch pile. Is there mulch or is there no mulch? That is the question. Will fortunes be made and lost, or will it just be another day? Congratulations to the believers. We've got a deep pile of mulch today. We know where it comes from now, too. Congratulations, believers. A hefty pile of mulch indeed. Is there mulch? Yes, there is. Complete prediction. Confirm. All right, chat. Enjoy your channel point rewards. These piles are getting bigger every week. Is that the way it works?
How are you?
Hi. All right, time to climb. Let's do this, chat. Our hardest climb of the day. I gotta stand up. Whew. Spin it out. Oh, almost. Oh, there we go. Easy money. Good for you, washable markers. Whew. There we go. That's the steep part. Almost there. Those knees are noisy. Found out where it comes from? No. We do not know of the origin of the mulch. I gotta do some detective work on that though. That'll be fun. The grinding you hear is not my body. Hey, what's up, Shaman? How's it going? Thank you. That's one of my bike party buds. Ed Glazer. The name of my favorite economist. The grinding that you hear is not my joints. That is the sound of the chain rubbing against my fender. When I'm all the way in my largest gear, it does that. NBXO, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Whew, almost to the top here. Almost there. All right. We've done it. We made it. Oh, epic ride today. Those are my kneecaps, yep. Oof. Wow, the park is empty. Yeah, it's been kind of spotty weather today, so I think that's kept people out of Dolores, because yeah, there's almost no one here. Pretty weird, isn't it? Pretty weird to see it so empty here. On a Sunday. A Cat 2 climb, yeah. Whew. Chat, thank you all for coming out and joining me today on the stream. I had so much fun riding around the city. We went all the way across the city, from basically the east to the west. We rode all the way from the beginning of Golden Gate Park all the way to the end, from east to west, and then back from west to east. While we were in Golden Gate Park, we got to see the Queen Wilhelmina Tulip Garden. The flowers there were in bloom and beautiful. We got to enjoy that lovely gift from the Dutch, so thank you, Queen Wilhelmina and her loyal subjects. The Walk King pays his respects. Then we went over to the park currently known as Great Highway Park, but will be getting a new name soon. It is San Francisco's newest park, permanently closed to cars on, I think it was Thursday of this week. So we got to enjoy that a little bit, but it was also extremely windy, and I was getting sandblasted out there on the road. So we retreated from the park. We retreated from the Great Highway, came back into Golden Gate Park, took shelter, and there we came up with probably at least 30 different names for the new park. We submitted those for evaluation as potential names of the park. So maybe, just maybe, the Curious Crew and one of our names will be chosen for the name of the next newest park in San Francisco. Wouldn't that be fun? Luna SF, good job, very empty. I might take some ideas from your route. Thank you, Luna. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I've got a whole collection of routes. I'd be happy to share any of my research with you. Fantastic stream, Michael. Thank you, Pooby. I appreciate that. Chat, if you're new here, I'm Bike Curious. I'm live every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific. That's 4 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UTC. Hit the follow button. Come by. Or is it 7 now that it's daylight savings time here? Maybe it's 7 p.m. US UTC? Maybe I should just stop saying UTC. So hit the follow button. Come by and hang out with us again. Next Sunday, we will be out on the bike again, enjoying the city, weather permitting. And let's figure out who we're going to raid. See who's online. Oh, Dynamite Twins are live in New York. Hello.
What's your podcast or thing?
It's a live stream. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube right now.
Okay.
Twitch.tv/BikeCurious. And I'm also Bike Curious on YouTube.
Awesome. Enjoy.
Yeah, thank you so much. Enjoy your day in the park. All right, chat. I'm going to send you over to the Dynamite Twins. It looks like they're having an epic stream today. They are live from New York, celebrating St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day now in Paris. It is 001 o'clock. I love that. And it doesn't show me that I'm rating here either. Thank you so much for riding along with me today, chat. Please go over to the Dynamite Twins channel. Enjoy. They are also family-friendly streamers just like this stream here, so there is no need to seek out your favorite family-friendly streamer when I raid. As is always the case when I raid the Dynamite Twins, which is lovely. Thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out with me today. Thank you to the raiders, Richard Jing, Dimitri, Sasha, like so many different raiders came in today. I'm sorry if I forgot. And I do really appreciate that. The community appreciates you. If you haven't yet followed the stream, please consider giving us a follow. We love welcoming new members of the Curious Crew. We're out here riding a bike, exploring San Francisco, California every Sunday. So if you like views like this, then come by and hang out with us again sometime, because this is normal. This is every stream. This isn't even a top quality, this isn't even in the top 5 best views that we've seen on stream. So come by and check it out. Luna SF08, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Thank you so much, Luna. If you're watching on YouTube, which I never even mentioned, I do also stream on YouTube, try coming over to the Twitch channel. That's where I monitor chat, and that's where all the things happen. And with that, I say thank you, and I will see you next week. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay, we can do now.
It doesn't even show me the raid going. Am I raiding? Can someone tell me if I'm raiding? It's gone and over. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Dimitri. Thanks for sticking around. All right, I guess I'll turn it all off. Oh, Harry Riol. Thanks for that follow.